What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Combat Talk. I just had to whoop Marco's ass on for disrespecting Rudolph. I had him in the chokehold. I was giving that dude a nug.
I hate you, bro. I literally had you bent over.
You wish, bro. You
Started pulling your
weirdo.
pants down,
That's a damn lie. You and I know it.
and then you
I was giving
moaned,
Marco a noogie,
and then you
and he's
moaned,
like,
and I had to stop.
I was giving him a noogie. He's like, chill out, chill out. I'm like, "Alright, bro. I ain't gonna do him like that in his house again."
It's episode 20. Yeah, it's 28. The recap.
This is episode 28. I'm your host, Pretty Boy Pedro, and
The
I'm here.
recap, bro.
Read the
Get
recap.
it right, bro. This is our
Bro.
third fucking episode, bro.
How about my dick? How about that?
Welcome to the recap of episode 28. Roll the intro.
Anyways,
Anyways, interesting weekend.
you have like something right here.
Seaman.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Yeah,
what you call it?
interesting indeed. Let's start off with Friday. Or no, Wednesday. Wednesday, Tszyu
Tszyu makes his return.
got a unanimous decision, did his thing, and he sprint. I didn't see no highlights nowhere. Like usually when there's a fight,
I heard it was. I mean, he won by
Yeah.
unanimous decision, so he did well enough.
yeah.
He said that he's ready for the big boys again. So he
I'm
said
thinking he's got to let his fucking brain rest.
I'm ready to take on whoever's up top. So that's what he said.
I think he should just. I think he should take some time off, especially like
Don't shoot the message, or what's?
yeah.
Don't shoot the messenger.
But the messenger always gets shot.
Yeah.
Anyways, Sam Goodman fought. He did good. He did his thing. Yeah, not crazy card or nothing.
No. And then we go on to Friday.
Yep.
Um.
We can start off with the Unks fighting out
Yeah, man. Uh. Anderson Silva.
versus Tyron Woodley.
Shout out Anderson Silva, one of my goats in my book.
Shout out Tyron Woodley too, man.
Shout out Tyron Woodley.
He was hated by the UFC. I thought he was entertaining.
He was.
I don't know why he was hated, but
Yeah, I mean,
shout out to him.
he mixed it up good. I think he had I like this style.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people say he was wrestling heavy, but if you look back at it, he mixed it up.
Yeah.
You know, he mixed it up.
That fight with Wonder Boy,
Yeah.
that was a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when he fought Usman.
Yeah.
Fun. Anyways. Yeah. So, but this isn't MMA. This is the world of boxing. So Anderson Silva knocks out Tyron
He
Woodley.
hit him with the Roy Jones fake.
Yeah.
He was practicing that all week.
Really?
Yeah, there was a video of him doing pads and he was doing that.
That's funny.
And he caught him right on the button. And that was it. That's all she wrote.
50 years old, man.
Yeah.
Anderson Silva still is out there at 50 years old.
There goes
Fucking
on.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
But hey, he did it. Crazy knockout.
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley just.
You gotta give it up.
Yeah, I mean, he said he wants to keep fighting. He said, I mean, he had what 2-3 week notice for this fight
Yeah.
again. I believe he said his last couple fights have all been late notices. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes just boxing is just it's boxing, man. It's
Right.
just not good at boxing, you know.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about, especially because I told you this, like with this Jake Paul fight and stuff like that. It's I don't know. All my homies are into MMA and people that are lean towards MMA. We're talking about it, and this is what I boiled it down. And this is how I explain it. I think every martial art. I think boxing is a martial art, right? In a way. It's like, to me, boxing is like a watch, and MMA is like a Swiss Army knife, right? So in the Swiss Army knife, you have a knife, you have a compass, you have a watch, you have a screwdriver, et cetera, right?
Right.
But in certain instances, you need a watch. Some might argue a watch is the base of society. Without a watch and without keeping time, we're not able to function,
Right.
right? But I also like to compare boxing to a watch is because there's $5 watches, there's $1 million watches.
Right.
That's how boxing is to me. And
Mm.
what differs the watches is it's not a big thing. A little tiny thing can be different in a watch that makes it a lot better than another watch.
Mm.
Also, some it's not that it's better, it's just flashy. I
Mm.
think boxing's like that too,
Mhm.
right? The fundamentals are the same for everybody,
Right.
but someone's more flashy than another one, and then something is slightly better than another watch that makes it a better watch. Same thing with boxing. Someone's slightly better at something, at those fundamentals that makes them better,
Yeah.
right? MMA, it's a mix of everything,
Mhm.
Do you always need a watch? No, sometimes you need a knife,
Right.
right? Sometimes you need a knife and you need a compass
Mhm.
and you need a screwdriver, and
Right.
that's what MMA is.
Mm.
Um, but that's what I was talking about this weekend. But with Tyron Woodley, the watch doesn't work for him, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he's a bad fighter.
No.
It's just he's more of a knife. He's more of a screwdriver. He's more of a something.
Sometimes the clock is right twice a day. Or it's
Right.
right twice a day.
Right.
Not
A
bad.
broken clock
Yeah.
is right
That was
twice
my
a day.
bad. That was my bad.
Um,
I like that analogy you said.
yeah, I mean, especially because, like I said, that's what boxing is. Like,
Mm.
everything is so similar that just a little tweak
Mhm.
makes you better or worse.
Right.
It's not that everything has to be different. Like MMA,
Mhm.
right? If you can't wrestle, you're fucked. If you're going up versus a wrestler,
Mhm.
you know, because it's two different um
Things.
things, two different
Right.
skills. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? But like in boxing, you're both practicing the same thing.
Mhm.
So who is better at that one thing?
Right.
That's what it comes down to.
Mm.
MMA, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
If you're better at one thing than another, it might not matter
Mhm.
because this thing might stump the other thing.
Right.
Like wrestling. Or anyways. But Tyrone Woodley, not the best boxer, so I don't know, man.
Yeah.
So there's that. Then the co-main event.
Alicia Baumgartner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who she was fighting.
Um, sorry, I forgot her name too.
It was a
Do you
3
like
round.
Alicia Baumgartner?
I like her. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
cool. Why?
Do you follow her on Instagram?
Um, I think I do. I'm not too
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I could.
Mm.
Pretty sure.
Do you like her pictures or
I'm gonna be
just
supportive.
sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah.
Mm.
Why?
I was just asking. Just um. Anyways, yeah, Alicia Baumgartner versus Layla Budoin. Budoin. Anyways, well, she's Canadian.
Mm.
I mean, this fight is a big deal because it's the first woman's fight that went for 3 minutes
Mm.
instead of 2 minute rounds. And
I don't think this is the first. I think Amanda
oh no,
Serrano
Amanda
did.
Serrano did it.
Yeah, but this is one
I
of.
don't know, but it's the first that went to 12.
Oh, oh.
The first that did three
That
minute
went the distance.
and it went to 12 instead of 10.
Yeah.
So, you're right. Serrano did 3 minutes, but this is the first time they go to 12.
Mm.
Um, did you watch it?
Mm. Not really.
It,
It was just. It wasn't the best.
I don't know. I don't know if they're too in their head about
Gassing out.
gassing out.
Right.
I think they were both as
I
much
think
as
that's what it was.
I think so too. As much as Alicia wanted it
Mm-hmm.
for it to be those rule sets, I don't know. She looked a little,
Fatigue.
not just even like I feel like sometimes she could have put like the foot
The.
on the gas a little bit more, and she just didn't. Um, yeah. I mean, but also that's my only. I like her a lot. I'm not taking anything away from Alicia Baumgartner. But I feel like her past couple fights, it's been a lot of that, just kind of like coasting
Yeah.
and like I don't know. I like her a lot. I think she's really skillful. I think if she put her foot on the gas a little bit more in her last couple
She
fights,
would have got.
she would have got him out of there,
Uh-huh.
or it would have been a better performance.
Mm-hmm.
She would have hurt him even more.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's for long. I don't know. I don't want to take away from it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think she's high, very high level. Um, what?
Sounded
Uh,
like you said something else.
oh, but I don't know. I just feel like sometimes she doesn't put it on the gas, and I don't know. I don't want to take away from her performance, but sometimes her performances leave me wanting just
A
a
little
little
bit
bit more,
more. Yeah. Okay.
because I do like her. I do think she's
Mm-hmm.
good. She's good. She's
Mm-hmm.
uh I know a lot of people shit on women's
Boxing.
combat sports,
Yeah.
in boxing, but I think every now and then there is like certain women that completely lead the pack, like they completely separate themselves from all the other women. I think sometimes with men it's a little bit closer, right? But with women, I feel like every now and then there is one that just leads the pack, that just completely separates skill set wise from everybody else. I think Alicia is one of those, but I feel like she just I don't know what it is. She's a little scared, or I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's just the gas thing, like especially 12 rounds, 3 minutes. That's a lot. That's a lot.
But what about the other uh fights, the last couple fights that also been like that?
I think the same thing.
She
Like
hasn't got a knockout in I think like 9 fights or something like that.
I don't think she's a power puncher. Though. I think she's more of a combination
Yeah,
fighter. But
I mean
moving
her
on.
name is the Bomb.
Yeah. But moving on.
Real quick, she trains with your boy, right?
Derek James.
Derek
Yeah.
James. I saw what you were talking about, Derek James.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
What, that they don't listen?
yeah, like the way he talks to him, like,
Oh, he's like asking them.
yeah, like, I think you should.
Uh-huh.
I think there's one he was like, I think you should do this and that, and I'm like, motherfucker, what do you mean you think? Like,
Yeah.
tell him do this or that.
And I think he's a great coach. I just think that's the one issue I think I have with him is that he's like, I think you should do this instead of motherfucker go out there and do that shit.
Yeah,
What the fuck were we doing in camp?
yeah.
We were practicing that shit. Go out there, do this, and then was like,
The other thing I noticed is like he'll tell him one round,
mm-hmm,
right? And I get it, like sometimes stuff happens in the fight, right? But like a lot of the rounds were the exact same. Like
mm-hmm,
she just completely dominated almost every round.
mm-hmm,
And then every single time she would come back to the corner, he would go on to another thing, like give
mm-hmm,
her different advice. Stuff like you said, like, yo, I told you last round, do this,
mm-hmm,
and you didn't. If you do it, you'll see this result. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Especially when you're dominating like that, like it's almost I don't want to take anything away from other girl, but it's like she was almost practicing.
Yeah.
Why not like tell her like, yo, I want you to go out and do this. Like you're
Mm-hmm,
not don't be worried about another result. Like you're winning, you're up, you're controlling it. Like I want you to execute this.
mm-hmm.
Like you don't have do this.
Right.
But he just goes on to the next thing. Like I think you should do this. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't stick to one thing.
Yeah.
So great performance though.
Yeah.
We'll see what's next for Alicia Garner.
On to the main event.
The main event, the fight that I didn't believe was gonna happen until the fucking bell.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Right.
I'm still kind of mad that we could have seen AJ
And
here in Georgia,
yeah.
but
Anthony Olawale. I can't remember the other names. Joshua versus Jake Paul.
if we do, you ever seen the Dave Chappelle when they changed the race draft? You ever
Mm.
seen that skit?
Mm.
Dave Chappelle show. He does it like a draft, like the NBA
Mhm.
draft or something like that, but for races.
Mhm.
So like they're like they like what was it? Like the Asians, I forgot who they swapped
Oh, yeah.
for the Wu Tang Clan,
Uh huh.
and now the Wu Tang Clan is Asian on the skit,
Uh huh.
or like the blacks fight with the Asians for Tiger Woods during the
Mhm.
draft,
Okay. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's like that, or like, but they trade like a white boy for something, and they got to
Mhm.
go back and forth. I want to trade what Mexican can we trade for Anthony Joshua, man?
Andy Ruiz.
Fucking, I
Oh,
trade
Cristian Nodal.
yeah, I was gonna say Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. for
Oh yeah. Yeah.
we trade
Cristian Nodal and Chavez Jr.
Jr. for Anthony Joshua, man.
Yeah.
Because what do he say? These hands speak fluent Spanish.
Spanish.
Pop up the clip. That's
And trust me, these hands speak fluent Spanish. Viva Mexico!
bro. That's gotta be one of my favorite fucking clips of all time. But anyways, Anthony Joshua takes on the king of YouTube boxing,
In a 24 by 24-foot ring. I forgot about that.
22 by 22.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, but
Okay.
still,
That's a
it's
big
originally
ring.
20 by 20,
Yeah.
which is fucking crazy. When
Yeah.
I saw that ring, because I saw the rule set
Uh huh.
that it was supposed to be 22 by 22,
Mhm.
and I can picture a 20. That's uh um that's a 8 square foot extra
Mhm.
space. I can imagine the square, but I don't know what that would look like on the ring. When I saw the ring, I'm like, holy fuck,
Yeah.
that's huge.
Yeah.
A
lot of real estate.
Yeah, man. But what do you think?
I think you know what I think happened in this camp. I think Jake Paul's like delusional to where he thinks he's like actually he can compete with these high level boxers.
Do you think so?
And I think halfway through this camp, because he brought in Frank Sanchez, um, Big Baby. There's like I think he realized halfway through like, oh fuck, these guys are whooping my ass. And that's when I think his game plan changed to I'm gonna survive.
He brought in Shakur.
That was for the tank fight though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah, I think I don't think his plan was to win the fight. I think it was just to survive.
Right, right.
To in Rocky's term, go the distance.
Not get knocked out.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I think if he didn't get knocked out, that's a win.
Yeah.
That's a win in his book. He didn't have to win.
Mhm.
He just if he didn't get knocked out,
He just yeah.
that's a win in his books.
Mhm.
He can sit there and be like, "You couldn't knock me out."
Yeah.
Like what's the fucking movie? Raging Bull.
Yeah.
When De
Oh,
Niro was like,
come on.
"You couldn't knock me out.
Yeah.
You never knocked me out." You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Anyways, yeah, man. I mean,
And we saw that for the first 5 rounds. Jake was moving a lot. He was dodging a lot of AJ's hooks. Um, he was just moving a lot. Like I said, he was just trying to survive. AJ made an adjustment because he was throwing like right hands. Jake would duck under them, and then AJ just started swinging like down.
I don't want to. I'm not trying to glaze fucking AJ here, right? But during the fight, I realized, bro, especially the first couple rounds. Well, not just the first couple rounds.
Mhm.
He couldn't cut him off,
Right.
and then I want to think that he was doing it on purpose
Mhm.
for him to keep running and running and running.
Tire himself out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel like, and the only reason I kind of believe that is the moment Jake Paul was tired,
Mhm.
it completely changed.
Right.
Completely changed. Like
Mhm.
he cut him the fuck off.
Yeah.
He went at it. He started throwing.
Mhm.
That's the only reason I like to believe that. Who knows though?
Also, this was a short notice fight.
Yeah,
So
and a 15-month layoff
right.
for AJ.
Mhm.
Do you think that? Well, what do you think of AJ's? Oh, if people didn't watch it, AJ knocked out Jake
Everyone
Paul.
saw it.
All
Everyone
right,
saw
just
it.
in case nobody saw it. Even if you did see it, I'm sure you saw the fucking. Oh, you gotta pop up that fucking.
That image.
Yeah.
Him smiling.
But if you didn't watch it, Anthony Joshua knocks out Jake Paul in the 6th round.
Yeah.
6th round.
Why are you flicking me off?
I'm just playing with my fidget toy, man.
Yeah. Were
Um,
you doing that at first, like unironically,
yeah,
and then you realize?
yeah. Well, I was doing it like this, and then I turned it to
Yeah.
see how long it took you to realize.
Nah, I saw you doing it with the middle finger.
Um,
Yeah. I think the first, what was it? How many knockdowns did AJ get? Like 2 or 3?
who fucking knows?
But I don't think those were knockdowns. I think Jake.
The second one I think was because he did punch him before. The first one I don't think it was.
Yeah. Actually, shout out to AJ for defending all those takedowns. We gonna skip past that. Like AJ must have went to Dagestan or something. Like he stuffed. Jake Paul went 0-12 for
That's
takedowns.
funny as hell.
AJ stuffed all of them. Shout out to AJ, like real shit.
Okay, my question to you. I'm sure you've seen on social media, people were they weren't happy with AJ's performance. They say he should have done better. What do you think?
He had a 15-month layoff, short notice fight. He fought at 200 and
245, no?
yeah, that's not his natural weight for fighting. And if let's say he went to go out there and fucking bombard, like throwing power punches, first round, and he doesn't knock him out, he just wasted a good chunk of gas. and then he does it second round. He would have gassed himself out. I think he was just waiting for Jake Paul to break down slowly. Um, yeah, especially if you're gonna be running around in that big ass ring. Regardless, now you're gonna get tired, and especially if you know Jake Paul doesn't have the best gas tank.
Yeah. My take was I think AJ maybe at first because during the press conference he said he was gonna knock him out in the first round.
Mhm.
I think initially he did think about that.
Yeah.
I think though he was trying to protect himself
Mhm.
in the sense of, and we spoke about this on the weekend.
Yeah.
For anybody that's boxed somebody who's never
Mhm.
boxed before, um, you gotta protect themselves, even if you are better than them,
Mhm.
boxing wise.
Yeah.
You know, the way that I said it, and you can chime in. Um, there's a mechanics of boxing, right?
Mhm.
Like no matter what, like I was talking about the watch thing, right? Like a watch is a watch, right? We
Mhm.
have the same components. Same thing with like boxing, and it's just little tweaks that we do that make them a little bit different. But the
Mhm.
mechanics of boxing is the same, right? The jabs, the cross, the
Yeah.
hooks, blah blah blah, the way that people move. So like training after a while, you get used to those mechanics.
Mhm.
So you kind of know in a way how a punch is coming.
Mhm.
But when you're fighting with somebody that's got the very unorthodox way of fighting,
Mhm.
maybe even someone that's not as trained as you,
Mhm.
those weird mechanics that they don't, those weird mechanics that aren't like regular boxing,
Mhm.
they throw you off a little bit. You
Right.
know, sometimes they might throw a clubbing hit, and that hits you in the back of the head. The way that Jake Paul keep going for knockdowns, for
Mhm.
takedowns, you land on a knee wrong, you're
Yeah.
fucked. You know,
Right.
like the way, not to forget Jake Paul. I mean, he looks small in there, but he's not small.
Right.
He's 6'1", walks around at 220 or 230. You
Mhm.
know, he
And he knows how to throw a takedown. He
yeah,
was a
he
wrestler.
was, but still, like
Right.
you land on a knee sideways,
Mhm.
you can blow someone's knee out just
Right.
like that. You know, I mean, I fucked my knee up just fucking around with somebody, and they kind of land sideways
Mhm.
on my knee.
Right.
You know, so I like to believe that in a way you still got to protect yourself, even though you know you can whoop someone's ass.
Right.
And I think that's what AJ was doing in a way,
Mhm.
but also to your point, trying to tire out AJ. I mean,
Jake.
Jake Paul.
Yeah. Um.
I got a follow up question.
mm,
Oh, do you have anything else to say about the performance itself?
No. People like to shit on Jake Paul, but he got heart. He did like I said. I always give him respect in the aspect of he was already rich. He was already famous before he started boxing. It takes like someone with balls to say fuck it. I'm a box. I'm gonna do this professionally. Um, he's training probably almost every day just cause he started boxing late, so he's trying to make up for that time by putting in extra hours and stuff at the gym. Cause I doubt he just trains during training camp.
Right.
Um, cause I was talking with my coworkers, he's, man, fuck Jake Paul, and I'm like, man, I give him respect, cause to get into the ring is one thing, but to get into the ring with a former gold medalist Olympian, former two-time heavyweight champion, arguably top 10 best heavyweights of all time, and I think AJ is one of the longer reigning champions. He beat the longest reigning world heavyweight champion. Um, I forgot what list it was, but he was in the top 10 for heavyweight wins, I think, with the belts. So I tip my hat off towards Jake.
Yeah, I agree. Um, I mean, just I think Jake Paul gets a lot of shit because I mean a lot of people don't love boxing, especially
Yeah.
nowadays. Like I think, well, in the states at least, which is where we are,
Mhm.
most people are gonna back MMA, right?
Right.
But so I think like in a way, it's hard to defend boxing to people that don't watch
Right.
boxing at all, and then even people that do watch combat sports. I feel like boxing is in like the back burner right now, right?
Right.
UFC is everybody's bread and butter right now.
Mhm.
Um, So because of that, I do give Jake Paul his respect in the sense of just training. I mean, to wake up, what who's
Marvin Hagler.
Hagler to was it? It's hard to wake up with silk sheets or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
And get out and do road work.
yeah. So
Right.
I give him that. I mean, he had no real need to take away from the fact that he's fighting um AJ, even everybody else. They're not the best at boxing, but they're still combat athletes. I
Right.
mean, he's only fought combat athletes his last couple fights. I
Mhm.
mean, who was before this? Well, Mike Tyson, but that one out. That's the one he gets the least respect from me,
Mhm.
just because he's a 60-year-old Mike Tyson, you know.
Right.
But before that, you got Mike Perry. Before that, you got I mean, he fought. Who else did he fight before Mike Perry?
Uh-huh.
Who-
Mike Perry. Woodley?
Woodley. Who else?
Mm.
Nate.
Mhm.
Anyways, he's fought combat
Athletes,
athletes, you
yeah.
know, so it's not like he's fighting fucking
Bums.
or other YouTubers are just
Right.
starting off, you know, the way he started. So I give him his respect in that. I don't like the who knows. I don't know Jake Paul in person.
The gimmicks.
I don't like the Jake Paul character.
Mhm.
I really don't. I think he's a little bit of a culture vulture.
Right.
I think he's a little bit of a colonizer.
Right.
Um,
Luckily, AJ's hand spoke Spanish.
yeah. So that part again, I don't like the Jake Paul character. So, but I can separate the craft of boxing
Mhm.
from the character that
Yeah.
they put on. You know. But also
Uh-huh.
100 million.
With a broken jaw, that don't sound that bad.
I was about to say, I feel like a lot of people are getting in the ring for 100 million though.
Right.
I mean,
You're only leaving probably with a little bit of CT and a broken jaw, like it's
yeah, but
whatever.
look, I'll do it. I mean, look, I got CTE for free.
Right.
You know, what's a little more extra CTE?
And a broken jaw.
You know,
Right.
I'll lose weight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to eat liquids for a couple weeks.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
cares? I'll drop a song like
And one thing about Jake Paul,
Kanye Through the Wire. You
yeah,
know the song?
I think so.
Yeah, he dropped when he got in a car accident. They wired his, and he made a song called Through the Wire.
Mm. Jake Paul has he has good humor because he posted that TED sound when he was
Yeah,
in the
I'm a little
hospital.
fucked up.
You gonna take care of me, right?
uh,
But moving on.
um.
Any final thoughts?
Well, we know what's next for AJ
Fury.
Fury. You
Yeah.
you you excited to see that?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit back.
A little late, but fuck it.
Yeah, I said that last. That I mean, I would want to see that fight
Mhm.
3-4 years ago,
Right.
but I'm back on the hype train. Shout out to
Mhm.
AJ. Um, Classy guy, man. He put on a classy show with a not so classy character.
Yeah.
So I like AJ. Big fan.
Mhm.
Wishing him the best on his next fights.
Yeah.
What's next for Jake Paul?
Another MMA athlete.
I mean, like him or not, I mean, if he's taking just like every other boxer,
Mhm.
he needs a comeback fight.
I'd
No,
say fuck it, him and Tommy Fury again.
you think it'll be a better fight?
Yeah.
Tommy Fury fucking fights. When's the last time Tommy Fury fought?
I don't know.
Fucking
And Jake Paul knocked him down with a jab.
yeah.
So
So maybe it'll be closer.
yeah.
I think that would be good for him.
Yeah.
He might have a better chance.
Right.
Um, yeah. Trying to think who else MMA wise could get in there. Called out Canelo. I want to see that low key. It'll be fun.
Yeah. I'll cut the ring off. Body.
I think Canelo will get him out of there quicker just because
Yeah.
he want. I think, like you said, Jake Paul's delusional enough
Mhm.
to want to stand there and bang with Canelo,
Right.
as opposed to AJ.
Yeah. Because age is a lot bigger.
And then, I mean, Canelo, like, he still got power, you know.
Right.
So, um, I kind of want to see that fight now.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Well, why the fuck not, right?
But moving on from Miami to Saudi, the Misfits boxing. Tony fought. Shout out Tony, man. 2-0 in Misfits. That's my dog, man. Should mean something to me.
Yeah, man. Shout out Tony Ferguson, 40 something,
Yeah.
still out there.
There go Unk.
throwing putazos.
There go Unk. Yeah.
I tell you what. Again, big fan of Tony Ferguson. I don't know if you've seen compared to his first boxing and this, bro. He's really implementing like the boxing technique. Did you watch the whole fight? I did. I don't got no fucking life, so I'm just here fucking, bro. Like his jabs were
good
boxer jabs. They weren't MMA jabs. They weren't little flicks or nothing. They were boom, boom. When at the beginning of the fight, he stuck to a jab. It looked good. I mean, it looked good, and he was really winning off of that jab, and putting a couple crosses together. Towards the end, I don't know if he got tired, but he reverted back to like more of an MMA type boxing, and the other guy was finding some success, with some hooks and stuff, getting inside.
Yeah.
But I was very impressed with fucking Tony Ferguson fucking boxing again at 40. I think he's 41 or something like that. How old is he?
Somewhere around there.
So I was very impressed with Tony Ferguson's fucking performance at 41.
Yeah.
So shout out Tony Ferguson. Makes you believe in yourself. Who cares if you're down sucking? Was it 7 fights in a row? You can always come back.
Right.
Put that into your life too.
Yeah.
Put that into when you go to the club and you shot your shot at 7 different women, right? They all told you, "Ew, get away from me, ugly fuck." Security, right? You still go for that 8th fucking person, because guess what? If Tony Ferguson could do it, you could do it too, man. Shout out Tony Ferguson.
Right.
El Cucuy.
Yeah.
He, they were fighting at 2 in the morning, right? They were saying the commentators like El Cucuy comes out at night, and I'm like, that's hard.
That's a bar.
That's hard.
Motherfucker wants his paycheck early this week. Shout out to the commentator that said that. He was trying to get paid. I don't know if this was the co-main, but Amardo Vargas and Dean the Great.
Yeah. I fell asleep during that one, bro. That shit was so boring too, man. I mean,
I'm glad Amardo won.
Yeah. I mean,
Dean was talking hella shit.
Yeah, disrespectful shit. But hey, Amaro put it together. It was a grimy fight.
Yeah.
I think they genuinely don't like. I mean, they really don't like each other.
Yeah, I mean, I would. What he said about his mom.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Just be openly racist. Who cares, right? That's completely fine. Because it's against some Mexican.
Right.
His
brother posted some crazy shit.
Really?
Fernando, the oldest, the one that lost the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, I didn't see it.
Posted some crazy shit.
I didn't see it, but yeah. I mean, another.
Yeah.
It was boring in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, Amato isn't the best at the Vargas. I think. He might have started the latest, even though he's the middle child.
Yeah.
Because I think Fernando's the one that started first.
No, Emiliano.
Oh, really?
Emiliano's the first. I think Emiliano's he's won a couple national titles in the amateur scene. I don't know about his other brothers. I think Fernando might be the second best, and then Mauro just be throwing hooks.
Yeah, I mean, Amalo. I mean, not the best performance, but hey, man, I guess he broke. What's the guy's name? Dean. Dean. I think he was like on a 6-win streak or something like that. So I don't know.
He was undefeated.
Yeah.
Misfits.
Not the most technical, but they really hate each other. They fought like they hated each other. They just want to fucking kill each other.
Yeah.
I think Amalo got a lot of shit because he did hit Dean in the back of the head a couple times. But I think Dean was equally as grimy too.
Right.
I think Amalo was just like more pressure,
and
he ended up hurting him. He was whooping his ass. He whooped his ass.
Yeah.
He whooped his ass. So shout out to Amalo.
And he walked out to Diddy.
Yeah, I was a little. I don't know, man.
These guys are corny.
And I want to.
So corny.
After we finish this, I have one question that pertains to the Jake Paul and the Misfits fight. But we'll get back to that. So, anything else to say on that?
Nah.
And then the main event. Fucking Pedro's favorite fucking influencer.
Yeah.
The top G.
Yeah.
The
Have you seen him dancing? The gay dude dancing that looks like him?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
that shit
yeah.
always makes me laugh.
What's his name? Fuck.
Andrew Tate,
Andrew Tate versus
Demoor.
Demoor. I guess he's a misfits champ,
Yeah, heavyweight.
heavyweight misfits champ.
You got him, bro.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck I was watching. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people say who's undefeated, Father Time,
Mm,
because Andrew Tate apparently a lot of people respect a little bit more because he
yeah.
was a kickboxer.
Yeah.
I mean, he was tired as a motherfucker,
Right.
but also I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I was watching. That shit
Yeah.
looked.
Look,
I mean,
I've seen better sparring at my gym.
bro, I've seen my tios fight better when they're drunk, over terrenos
Yeah.
than that shit, man. That shit was. I don't know what the fuck I was watching. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I was. You got anything to say about the performances?
Nothing, bro. These guys are ass.
Hey, man. Shout out to them though.
Yeah.
How many millions they
Yeah.
brought in?
Right.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to them. I mean,
They're doing the thing.
do you have anything to say to performance? Because I have a question that's gonna tie all this in.
No.
Okay. Misfits boxing. Andrew Tate. What was his name? Demoor.
Demoor.
Him and Amato and this and then the Jake Paul and all those fights. Do you think it helps or it hurts boxing more?
Um, I can see both sides to this argument.
What do you lean towards?
Um, I'd say it brings new eyes to it, so I think it helps because they're fucking YouTubers. Like Misfits is YouTubers versus YouTubers. You know they're not professional fighters.
Well, Amato.
Oh. I'm saying
Yeah, yeah.
generally
Right.
it's YouTuber versus YouTuber. So you're like, they're not professional
Right.
boxers, but you're watching that. I know some people who like fans of this certain YouTuber are gonna watch because that's one of their favorite YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it brings eyes to the sport.
Well, Jake Paul.
I think Jake Paul has had a good impact on boxing in the sense of like women boxing.
Mm.
He's brought Amanda Serrano. She got paid a good amount under Jake Paul. He's promoting the fuck out of with his boxing MVP.
Because that's running that Taylor fights. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a banger,
Right.
and so many people watched it. I
Mhm.
mean, I remember everybody was talking about that fight over fucking Tyson
Yeah.
and Jake Paul.
Right.
So I agree on that.
I think he's helping these women get paid what they deserve. People shit on Jake Paul because he was a YouTuber, but at the end of the day, this dude to grow a YouTube channel, you gotta be a fucking smart businessman. So I think people shit on him, but I think he makes good decisions. He's promoting this. I think he's helping boxing, like women's boxing. So he's helping boxing.
Um, yeah. I mean, like you, I think I see both arguments. I think, I think it's like slash and burn. You know what
Mhm.
slash and burn is?
Mm-mm.
Um, slash and burn is like when you cut down all like trees and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and you burn it.
Okay.
And then once you cut and you burn everything,
Mhm.
it puts new nutrients into the soil,
Mm.
right? And then that's when people grow stuff again,
Mhm.
right? So a lot of times when you grow stuff, it pulls all the nutrients from the dirt. So you gotta slash and burn. It's pretty common practice, right? In farmlands and stuff like that. I think that's what we're seeing right now in boxing. I think
Mhm.
it's different times,
Mhm.
and we have to accept that. YouTube is bigger than any streaming platform.
Right.
You know, no matter how big Netflix gets, no matter how big fucking
Mhm.
HBO, Paramount gets,
Yeah.
right? Netflix is the biggest
Service.
entertainment
Right.
service, right? And like you said, it's all these YouTubers, so it is bringing
Because
a lot of
YouTube is free.
right, right.
Yeah.
Um, so like you said, it's bringing a lot of eyes, maybe a lot of purists, a lot of people that really like the sport, um, are gonna sit here and complain about it.
Right.
But I think once this hype dies down about YouTubers and they move on to whatever is next,
Mhm.
right? All those eyes that came to boxing might still be around,
Right.
and I think it's just a weird era for boxing. But
Yeah.
eras change all the time. How many eras have we seen in boxing?
Right.
There's been so many different eras. This is just this era. But I think it's slash and burn. I think it's bringing new nutrients to the boxing scene. It's bringing new eyes, new attention. It's making deals happen like
Yeah.
Netflix. It's making deals happen like we saw. I mean, we've seen other fight services going to like Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
We got I'm gonna tie it in there, but the UFC going to Paramount. But UFC they're gonna have Safa boxing or whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
Fupa boxing, and that's gonna be on. So it's making all this stuff happen, which is the next evolution for the next era.
Yeah.
Also, it's a change of torch, man. All our favorites are leaving. You know, so the big names are leaving, new names are coming up, and that's who's gonna take the torch from there. So I think we're just on a transition point, and these celebrity boxers happen to be during this time. So I think overall it's good.
Yeah. That's pretty much it for this episode.
That's it. That's a recap. Thanks for listening. Let us know what you think.
Yep.
If you think these celebrity boxers are good or bad for boxing. Besides that, appreciate y'all listening.
Yeah.
And
we'll see
you on the next episode.
Yep. What?